said, now I'm going to tie you up. I'm going to leave. And I straddled her. So that her hands, I was sitting on, really. Because she was really fighting viciously, trying to get up, for life. And I got on top of her so that she could not be in any position to, reach up and scratch me.
This is the voice of Albert DeSalvo, the man who is known as the Boston Strangler. He was born in the poorest town of Massachusetts, Chelsea, on September 3, 1931. He is the son of Frank and Charlie DeSalvo, and the third of 6 children. Albert's father was very abusive towards him and his mother. So abusive that he would break his mother's fingers, and have sex with prostitutes in front of his children. Though Albert had a troubling past, he did not show violence toward the people closest to him. Yet he did have strong desires for sexual conquests. During the years 1962 and 1964, 13 women were sexually assaulted and killed all throughout Boston. The common trait to these murders were that the victims were strangled with some type of fabric and tied in a bow. The same type of bow that Albert used to tie his daughter's malformed legs. Albert was not only known as the Boston Strangler, but also known as the Measurement Man, and the Green Man. DeSalvo probably wouldn't have been connected to the Boston Stranglings if it wasn't for his bragging about his sexual adventures. Though Albert never was really charged for the Boston Strangler killings, he did confess to the murders. He was sentenced to a mental hospital for the criminally insane, and diagnosed as a sociopath, and later diagnosed as incompetent. He escaped the facility and was convicted guilty but not insane, and sentenced to life in prison. In 1973 DeSalvo was stabbed to death in Walpole State Prison. In 1968 a film called The Boston Strangler was released, and displayed the life of Albert DeSalvo, and the Strangler case.